What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Black 2 walkthrough. In the last episode, we finished off Zinzalin and another grunt in a double battle over by the Seaside Cave, and then explored the giant chasm a bit before boarding the Plasma Frigate once again, and fighting these two grunts. But now it's time to take this warp panel and get to the real action, which is this puzzle. And I believe this is the X-Grunt, yeah. So he's the one that's kind of disguising himself, sort of helping us through here, giving us some tips. And if you're playing White 2, he's going to tell you about like the warp panels and having to step on the switches so you can take down these barriers. It's the same thing that we did over by Seaside Cave, but because I'm playing Black 2, you're going to have to enter a little password. And I think I said there was, like 5 different passwords that it could be, but it is completely random, depending on your game files. So yeah, it's not the same thing every time you play, so we will just have to get some hints from these grunts that we gotta face, and hopefully we will then be able to solve it. 3 of the passwords can be just a set of numbers. The other 2 are either Zekrom or Reshiram. So I guess you could just kind of guess until you get it right, but hey, then you're skipping out on all the trainers, and I definitely need experience, so I am going to fight them all. And yeah, this area is pretty unique. There's gonna be like some switches to step on that like opens up and closes these little bridges, and it kind of just helps you traverse the whole thing. Honestly, I might get stuck at some points because I swear I always get stuck in here, but eventually we'll find our way and get through this place. Now, there's a few trainers that will defer depending on if you're playing Black 2 or White 2, and I think that's just because the layout of the room is a little different, but for the most part, you're going to see the same trainers in both games. And there's also a doctor in this area, so you will be able to heal up with the doctor. I don't know if they're working for Team Plasma, or if Team Plasma has, like, kidnapped them or something. I really have no clue, but all I really care is that they're healing our Mons, which is very nice. And I'm hoping Garfield can get the KO here, then he should be able to level up. Feels like it's been forever since Liepard has leveled up. That's probably because I had it like die twice in the last video, which is not good. Oops, tap the speed up button there for a second. I'm sure you guys have noticed, sometimes I've been tapping the speed up button just to speed up like when I'm using hyper potions, because that can just take some time, and you know, it's kind of annoying. But there we go, level 49 for Garfield. And down goes the first grunt of many down here. So the password is a name of a legendary Pokemon in the Unova region. So that already narrows it down to either Zekrom or Reshiram. So yeah, we are already looking at pretty good. Again, that dialogue could be different if, for example, you have one of the combinations of numbers instead. But yeah, I really could just go enter the password in right now. I mean, it's either Zekrom or Reshiram. But I guess we can get some more info from the rest of the grunts. So this dude's just gonna have a single Krookodile. That's easy, dude. That's too easy. Actually, if it has Intimidate, that might suck. Don't have Intimidate. Have your other ability. Oh, you have Intimidate. Great. I think its other ability can be Moxie, I'm pretty sure is the one, which is also pretty good. You're going for Dig, though. Wow, you really want to stall out this battle, man. That is crazy. You're really stalling out just to get defeated in the end. Personally, could not be me. Just could not be me. But yeah, now the Icicle Crash isn't going to kill. And alright, at least you didn't go for Dig, so can't blame you too much. And we will take you out with a Slash. So let's see if we get another hint from this guy. Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like this puzzle's a little bit easier if you know that it can only be a couple of the passwords. I guess he didn't have a hint for us, though. The other one that we did earlier, you know, if you don't know where the right warp panels are, you could be running around for like 10 minutes trying to find the right ones. But this one's not too bad in my opinion. So here's the part that I was talking about, though. You can see these little switches that you can step on to open up different paths. And right there will lead you to a Zinc. And I want to try and get my way to the bottom. And I think I did just that perfect, because if I'm not mistaken, isn't the doctor? Yeah, he's down here, and I want to take him on because I just want to be able to heal up my Pokemon as quickly as possible. So we're going to fight him first, and I'd recommend doing the same just so, you know, you're not struggling through here. You can always come back to heal. Yeah, as I said before, this area can get a little annoying. Really, my strategy for going through here is just hitting the switches and hoping I hit the right ones to get to all the trainers. I'm sure there's like, you know, a better set way to do it, but I don't do it that way because I'm crazy. Down goes Leavanny though. Pretty solid mon, by the way. Something cool to see in this whole Team Plasma Gauntlet. You don't really see Leavannys in here. But yeah, now this guy's going to heal us up anytime we want, which is perfect. Alright, so, he was talking about Team Plasma taking over the world, by the way, so I guess that dude is still with Team Plasma, which is, pretty ironic, considering he's healing us up, but whatever. Let's take on this trainer, and, we'll take on the two that are up here, and then I may cut out, like, the next battle or two, just because, I am gonna try to fight Zinzalin as well. That's right! We just fought him in the last episode, but after you get done with this puzzle, you will battle him again. Isn't that awesome? Like, we can't get enough of that guy, you know? We really can't. We really can't. So, yeah. I think his team is literally the exact same, though. And we'll probably end the episode after that fight, and then in the next one, that's where everything's going to be going down. We're going to be fighting, well, I won't spoil it just yet. We'll be fighting someone, then we're going to battle, like, the Shadow Triad, and then we're going to fight the Legendary, and then take on Ghetsis himself. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely absurd. So, yeah, get ready for the next episode. It's kind of an exciting one. This is where, like, the plot comes to its peak. It's going to be crazy. For now, down goes your two Pokemon. That was not an issue at all, and I'm going to move right over and take on your friend who's guarding these two items. Not cool, man. I'm just want to grab the items, that's all. You got a problem with that, dude? You got a problem? You wanna throw hands about it, huh? Nah, this dude doesn't want to throw hands. That is kind of cool, though. Their little animation before the start of the fight, he's like tossing the Pokemon back and forth. I wish our trainer had an animation. I think in like, can't you have like different throwing animations nowadays, though, in like Scarlet and Violet? I'm pretty sure that they did that. But what about like when you first enter the battle? You know, you could do like a backflip or something. That'd be sick. Imagine your trainer just doing a backflip as you enter the fight. That would be pretty dang cool, not gonna lie. This dude loves his crocodiles, though, that's for sure. Too bad they are weak to Surf, and Donald is once again the highest level mon on the team. I mean, put some respect on Swana's name. He is a beast, that is for sure. So, we OHKO the crocodile and defeat that grunt, and let's see what these two items are. Right here, are there anything good, anything I really care about? Okay, Max Elixir is useful. And we've got a Max Survive, all right. I spoke too soon. Those items are not too shabby. I think I'm going to try to put someone else up front. Let's put Smokey back to the front. Why not, I guess. And, all right, where am I trying to go? I'm going to go back to this switch and then head down. And, oh wait, this is gonna, oh great, well now I'm back to where I just was. Oh wait, but I can head down these stairs. And then, by the way, when the bridges are connected, you won't be able to walk across. I don't get why you can't just like duck under them, but when they're not connected, you can run all through here and, you know, do whatever you want. So there's a power band, and here's another grunt waiting for us. And that dude had a Drapion, and then he told us that it is a White Dragon Pokemon. So we pretty much know by now that it is for sure Reshiram. So, yeah, we have the password down. I really don't have to fight the rest of these trainers if I don't want to. But guess what? I'm going to. Cool thing to mention, at the time I'm recording this video, we are almost at 5,000 subs over on the main channel. And by the time this video drops, there's a pretty decent chance that we could already be there. I think I'm at like 4,860 something. I don't know. I haven't checked in like a few hours, but yeah, that is pretty exciting. So we will, you know, when this video drops, maybe we'll be there. If we're not, that's perfectly fine. But I think it's kind of cool just because that's probably the biggest milestone since we hit 1,000 back in July. So really, really cool, really cool. And again, just I appreciate all the support across both channels. Can't thank you guys enough. Of course, and then this channel, we're over like 650. I think by the end of 2024, we can definitely be at 1,000 subscribers. because I think the growth over here, oh my gosh, I got like a bunch of junk on my, what was on my mouse pad right there? Sorry, I had to wipe that off. It was like dust or something, I don't know. Not sure where that came from. And all right, he told us the first letters are. We already knew that. But yeah, as I was saying, by the end of this year, I think we can definitely hit 1,000 on this channel, which is super cool because this channel hasn't even been around for 2 years, right? I think this June, oh wait, this person doesn't fight us. This June will be 2 years, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We started in 2022, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2022. So that's cool. Support on this channel has been great. So yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys. I love seeing all the comments on the videos and stuff and all the support. Really, really does mean a lot. And I mean that. Here is a Scolipede though. So yeah, we saw a Drapion earlier. Finally, Team Plasma figured out, hey, I don't have to hit the B button after every freaking Pokemon tries to evolve. I can actually evolve my Pokemon. I was like, whoa, isn't that a crazy concept? That you can actually evolve your Pokemon. I know, absolutely wild. But it looks like Smokey will level up after this one, so now he's going to be one of the higher level mons on the team after being like level 48 in just the last episode. But yeah, Beartic has come along nicely. You know, Cubchoo started out pretty slow, but once we evolved, got Icicle Crash. Oh, he's been a beast ever since. And I think now I only have maybe 1 or 2 more grunts in here, and then we can move on. Let's go ahead and put Garfield to the front, though. Try and get you some more action. We'll head up this way and this way again. And yeah, I think I see the last 2 grunts. And I went ahead and fought those last 2 grunts. Now, this one right here will give you the Plasma card. And that is exactly what you need in order to enter the password. So, even if you know the password, I guess you do have to fight this person at least. So, oh, I know you have to fight 1 grunt. Oh, it sucks. But, yeah, also, if you're wondering how I got to her, I just looped around here, went under these little bridge things, and now, gosh, I can't even go up either of those stairs. But what I'm going to do is heal up at this doctor because we're about to get into some of the bigger battles, as I was talking about earlier. And then in order to get back, I think I can just go, ooh, not that way. Which way can I go? We can hit this switch. And then this switch, and then, wow, that does not do much. Okay, wait, we can hit this one, and then, okay, that doesn't help us. Yo, see, what did I, okay, there we go. What did I say, man? I get stuck in that little puzzle sometimes, and it's not even that hard. I don't know how I do it. All right, so let's enter the password. Oh, boy, hopefully I spell this right and don't embarrass myself. I'm pretty sure Reshiram is R-E-S-H-I-R-A-M. I'm pretty sure. I feel like Zekrom's easier to spell, but hey, look, I succeeded. Yay, so now the barrier is down, and we can move on along. So here's Kyurem. Whoa, look at him, he's right there. We just saw him, like, in the last episode, too, and he's still trapped inside. But then Zinzalin comes out of nowhere. Like, where were you this whole time? I don't know how you got behind me, but we got to take him on, as I said earlier. And I'm pretty sure his team has literally just gone up 1 level each. Still the same exact team. Same exact move, so I'm not even gonna like repeat those. And I'm realizing now I should have put Emboar up front because he's like the perfect counter for this fight, but you know what, it's okay. I mean, Cryogonal has terrible physical defense, so Night Slash is still gonna work. Ooh, well, I was gonna say it would work just fine, but now that Reflected going up kind of sucks. I mean, this one will still kill it, so you know what, I'll try and keep Liepard out here, might as well, because I think he's gonna go into the second one, right? Yep. Here comes the second one. I mean, hey, if we get a crit, that'd be nice. I mean, we're using a higher crit chance move after all. So, I mean, you could... Okay, no. I'm just saying, game, you could give me the critical hit because, like, that's the whole point of this move, Night Slash, to try and get a better critical hit chance. But no, you don't want me to, you loser. All right, Ice Beam. Ooh, that's going to do a lot. Fortunately, though, we outspeed... And we can take this thing down, and then I'll probably just go into Emboar for the Weavile. And Garfield gets to level 50. Nice. I think everyone's at 50 now, right? Or at least 50. Trying to get Nasty Plot. No, we don't even have any special moves. I'd rather keep Hone Claws because that boosts our physical attack. So I'm going to pass on Nasty Plot. I mean, I guess if you build a special Liepard, then it'll help, but other than that, or if you've got like some crazy Baton Pass strat, but other than that, don't really see much of a use for Nasty Plot on Liepard. But back out comes Bacon, and we can hopefully take down this Weavile with my awful fighting type move, literally like one of the worst in the game, but somehow I have 8 gym badges, I'm almost at the Pokemon League, and I'm still using Arm Thrust. Don't make fun of me, guys. Oh, but look at that, we get a crit. Yeah, what's up? Arm Thrust, best fighting type move in the game. Down goes the Weavile, though, and down goes Zinzalin. So, hey, there we go. We defeated him, and you will see he doesn't really have much to say. There's Kyurem all locked up and everything. Now, to the left is actually blocked off by this Grunt. You can't get through to that warp panel. So what we're going to have to do is go over to the right, but we're going to go over to the right in the next episode. For now, I'm going to call it a day here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. Next time, we are getting into the whole climax of this Team Plasma storyline, so it'll be exciting. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed, and until then, deuces.